Hello, how you doing? Thank you all again for joining us here. This is your brother Jay, Elyon, and this is my wife, whom I'm going to let introduce herself.
My name is Evie.
Alright, I want to thank Evie again for being on the show with me here. Today, we wanted to come and talk about a subject, and I wanted to bring up the subject of relationships and marriage. And we want you guys to weigh in. Leave a comment, subscribe, share, and do what you do. So I want to start off maybe by asking you a question. Do you think you can actually help or give relationship advice? Considering that you are now been married for 14 years? First marriage? It's been easy, huh? No? Oh, wow. Why you say it hasn't been easy?
Why it hasn't been easy?
Yes.
Why it hasn't been easy? Because we don't think alike.
You don't think alike. But yet, and still, 14 years later, you're still married.
Yes.
Well, do you think you can give any relationship advice? What would you tell?
Right, depends on the situation.
Yeah, but for young ladies out there that's considering getting married or that may be married, what could you tell them? Because should they stay married, or I don't know. I know they probably ain't asking. A lot of people ain't asking, but
yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell them. They're only going to be able to do what's best for them.
yeah, so
I did what was best for me. I can't tell them to leave their husband or their boyfriend because he acting a monkey.
Oh.
I can't even tell him to hit upside his head with a hammer because he acted a monkey. I can't do that because I ain't there.
Right. Because he acting. How you know he acting?
He acting.
Oh, he acting.
He acting.
He acting.
Yeah.
Wow. So the man just guilty. Y'all see. Y'all know how it is. Just guilty. So anyway, I chose this topic to talk about it because I think you want to talk about success in relationships. You want to have a successful relationship, and just being transparent. Do you believe that and I guess hit you with the question. I don't mind answering it. But do you think we have a successful relationship?
No.
No.
Then again, it could be, yeah, because we're still here in 14 years later.
I guess it depends on what viewpoints you look at it. Success in what area. Because I would agree in some cases, on a lot of cases, a lot of times I'd be mad and frustrated. And I guess you say you'd be mad and frustrated too. All 14 years, just like going through like, well, what are we doing?
Yeah, because how many times I want to pack my stuff up?
So, yet and still we're here. So I guess that is a level of success. But it's still not success because I guess we are not where we would desire to be. We have did vision boards, and we do have slight differences, and I think that's, in my opinion, I'm not really here to give relationship advice, but I can say that I do have some things I think I would like to share that could help people if you want to be married. And if you don't want to necessarily go through some of the things that I've been through or maybe she's been through, and that's why I say sometimes we can share certain things that may be helpful for the next person. And some of the things that, like what we didn't do, well, then again, I would probably say maybe I changed. Did I change?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you change or you the same?
I think I'm pretty much the same.
You the same. Yeah, because I changed.
Like 3-4 times.
And I think people should change. I think you know, you shouldn't be the same person you were. Because before, when I met you, one of the things about it is I wasn't talking about the Bible. Um, you know, I wasn't studying the Bible. I wasn't studying Jesus. I wasn't studying God. Um, but and I used to a while back, but you know, I walked away from that, and now, hey, we need to do it like this. We need to live according to this book.
You can't full force.
But I think I don't know. I mean, what do you stand? Do you know? Because I don't know. Go ahead. I'll let you speak.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay. So like saying that I change. I believe. Do you think? I mean, the change that I made, is it good or is it bad? What do you think?
It's probably good for you. But it wasn't good for me.
So what do you think? And I don't mind. You can expose me. You know, the world is listening. So the change I made, why do you say it wasn't good for you? What about me changed that wasn't necessarily good?
Okay, I'll call it phases. You went through 4 of them, or 3, 4 of them. And when you went through your phase, you expect me and the children to go through the phase with you. You know, you try to force it on us as well when we weren't trying to have it. Like, what?
So, and with that being said, I guess I always tell you guys, okay, you know what? Like I say, even my children, I say I love you guys, but I'm leaving you guys because y'all not. So in my opinion, I just think it's growth because there's things that I'm doing and learning, and I'm seeing things, and I know this is important, especially in relationships. I know we have to have a level of patience. And a great deal of love because these are people I live with. I'm married to my wife, I had children, but I tell them in a heartbeat, if you guys don't change, if y'all don't evolve, I'm out of here because I'm not gonna stay there. Y'all stuck, and I'm not willing to. Y'all don't want. I mean, so you laughing? I mean, but talk to the people. I mean, is that about accurate?
Yeah.
So I mean, so what do you think? What have I tried to maybe force on you? You say I tried to force. What do you think I tried to force on you all?
Like when you went vegan. When you're beginning stages of vegan. Yeah, that was one thing that you went through. And you pretty much tried to force it on us, but we came around gradually. But we still ain't there yet.
So when you say force it, well, how do I force it? How do I force it?
Well, how you force it? You just run your mom all the time about eating this and eating that, and y'all eating all that blood, and just cruel.
That's cruel?
No, it's not.
Okay, but see, well, the thing is then when you guys go to the doctor and the doctor's not telling y'all that, then y'all listen. But the way I see it is if the man is ahead of his house and if he coming to some knowledge or some truth, he should share that with his wife, he should share that with his children. And it's unfortunate that you guys will listen to a total stranger who really don't know you and who probably wouldn't be seeing you or taking care of you if he wasn't getting paid to.
Well, true. And sometimes there's a way about saying it and a way about doing it.
I agree.
And yours just don't be right.
And mine just don't be right. Yeah, mine just ain't right. It don't matter what.
Yours just don't be right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, also, talking about this relationships, there's, I guess, several different type of relationships, and I do want to keep this thing Bible-based. I always like to tie in the Bible to any conversation. In the Bible, you have relationships between single people, male and female. You had relationships where people were engaged. You also had relationships where people were married. And we did, if y'all hadn't saw it, that's probably because I ain't posted it yet. Me and my wife, we did a little small segment on polygyny, multiple wives. Y'all should hear what she had to say about it. So, well, let me ask you this. Matter of fact, because we didn't discuss this. Through the course of our 14 years of being married, you say I've talked about polygyny from the beginning before we were married, right?
Only a little before we was married. You made us spoke about it maybe once or twice, and that was it.
Okay, but you know, so I sort of kind of made it clear that I would
But it
believe.
wasn't polygyny though.
Okay, it wasn't polygyny.
It was other stuff, but you did say you believe in polygyny.
Right. So, bringing that up to say, over the course, because let's talk, you know, if you don't mind, we're going to get a little rated for the people.